So all the useful information is on the board. We'll go over practice exam 2B, 2023, spring, question 21. It's a long question. Okay. The purpose of doing this is you will be seeing this a lot, like you are provided with whatever reaction, right? So which means we can simply replace this into any other reactions. We'll tell you the delta H standard formation. I just replace the question tell you standard enthalpy formation. I just write with delta H. But I assuming there's no problem interpreting enthalpy into H. Are we good? If that's not a known knowledge, it should be a known knowledge by now. Okay, enthalpy is H. Are we good? Okay. Just to get used to, if you cannot interpret that, you can also tell by the units, right? So kilojoules, if just kilojoules, what's that? Okay, we're still in part of the, just kilojoule, that's the units of heat. Kilojoule per mole, that's usually the enthalpy. Are we good with this? That's what we just did here. Are we good? Okay, do one more. If kilojoules, okay, kilojoules per grams, what's the units of this? What should be this one? You have a gram.
CP.
Yes, exactly. So that's the CP. Without the gram, that's without gram, then that's the capital C, heat capacity. Are we good? Okay, just by see the units, you know that what that is. Are we good? All right, you don't need this. All right, work. Whenever you see the word work, the question one asking the work of this reaction, what should that remind you of? We're still in review. Okay, review. Okay, good, perfect. Work is W, and it's the lowercase w, right? What else is also lowercase? When you see work, there's only one concept we learn. Okay, Q, work, together, that's delta U, right? Well, what's it, U? And the change of that will be delta. Are we good? Okay, that's the first law of thermodynamics. Whenever you see work, that should be the number one came to your mind. Okay, what's the number two? Think about, okay, on your unit sheet, you also learn something else based on that. Maybe I should project in the unit sheets as well. Let's do this. It's also on your unit thing. Okay. So we'll just talk about delta U equals Q out W. That's the first law of thermodynamics. And see here, work is minus P delta V. That's the other thing you also learn, right? Okay, we'll just still put delta U here. Okay, change of internal energy. Okay, work is minus P delta V. Okay. What else is related to work based on these two? Okay, I was reviewing this part quite a bit. If you do this reaction, unless specified, it's at constant pressure. Unless specified, right? Specified means bomb calorimeter. That's the constant volume. Unless specified, you don't have, which means your delta P is going to be 0, right? There's a certain points that's why we review this. Okay, PV equals to nRT. So your work also equals to minus nRT. And especially delta N here is the change of moles of gases. Okay, so what's this delta N? Delta N, I'll use a different color. Delta N is change of moles in gas. We went through some similar in class, but I think that's too long ago. You probably need some review on this. Are we good?